यहाँहरु सबैलाई I would like to all of you who are interested to listen, interested to see this, or maybe make some fun out of it, or make desire something out of it. Desire is always there. The first desire, or one of the main primordial desire for the mankind during the course of history, which is millions and millions of years long, pre-long you might say, was to measure time. Man learned to measure time by the various phases of the moon and the various, the progressive phases of the sun. They made several ways of doing it. Now at the present time, you see, it has evolved. Not today, it has just been put like your artificial intelligence, GPT or something like that. It is not like that. It is progressed over the course of several thousands, millions, hundreds of years. Man wanted to measure time by, as I said, the phases of the moon and phases of the sun. And today we are in this moment when the measurement or the span or the interval or the width of the time would change or would go into a new measurement, 2080. I'm talking about Bikram Sambat, started by King Vikramaditya. That was before 53 years before the Gregorian calendar, before Christ, and in Kathmandu, in Nepal. There are several others also, Losar, Nepal Sambat. And if you go to India, this coincides with the Baisakhi in Punjab, the Gudi Padwa in places in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, and of course Bengal, Bangla to Bangla, Poila Baishakh. They call it Poila Baishakh. It is coinciding, but there is some difference of about 7 days maybe. Then there is of course Ugadi. Then there are other festivals all over India during this time, because you see the season or the change of the atmosphere, rain start, or maybe there is going to be a heat going to crop up. So festival starts. So this is called Baisakhi, also called Ugadi. Several names all over India. In the same way, Nepal also we have got mainly this Bikram Sambat. People celebrate. People are already, on the go, gearing up, oiling their this and that. So they are geared to go. Have a good time. Make New Year resolutions. Do you make New Year resolutions? Maybe many people do. I'll start to stop taking oily food. I'll start to stop scolding my wife. I'll also start to stop working for my own health by going to the gym, by stopping smoking and drinking. But this is called New Year phenomena or New Year resolutions phenomena. People make resolutions at this time. I don't know how much this is applicable in Nepal. Nepalese are more fond of having shakua, tarua, daru, darbar. Yarcha Gumba, whiskey. I mean people who can afford. But there are a multitude of people. I would think about maybe some 60% of our population who live in remote areas. They are still remote areas. Very funny. See, I am 70, more than 70 years old. I'll keep that as sacred. Why should you know all this? And from the time I was able to comprehend, about maybe 5 years old I was, this Durgam area, this coined word, this coining of this word has been there, still there. So what happened to the Durgam area? Nothing happened. It still is a Durgam area. It was a Durgam area some 70 years ago, still is a Durgam area. Why? And people are clamoring to build airports, whereas some 59 airports are there in Nepal. Absurd. Absurd. There are huge multitude of villages, people who do not have access to simple roads. So all these baniyas, they will bring something on a horseback, on a mule back, on motorbikes now, on this Tata Sumo and so on, and they will sell for double the amount. A gas in Kathmandu costs about 1800 rupees now. I pay, they will pay, I am sure, 4000 rupees for a cylinder of gas. So what is New Year resolution? It fails. Can you make a resolution to improve? You cannot. You will make a resolution, as I said, you might not. It is your desire, it is your sweet will, but it fails. Because you make a desire, I'll do this, I'll do that. And as the days progress in 2080, 2080 साल जब अगाडि आउँछ, हाम्रो अगाडि आउँछ, हामी त्यसमा अल्मलिन्छौँ फेरि के को न्यू इयर रिजोल्युसन. सब बकमफुस हो, humbug, all humbug. Yes, have your, your style of enjoying, celebrating, denoting, noting, flattering, shattering, emancipating, negotiating. Your New Year, wish you all the best.